fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Recently on NBC, not too long ago, a show called Welcome to the Family was canceled. This was a travesty because this show had not only one, but two pregnant women. It was canceled only after 3 episodes, and while the pregnant characters were not showing yet, it had great potential. So, now that it's canceled, of course, we'll never know if it could have been a good pregnancy series or a bad pregnancy series. But the point is, the show was not given time to find an audience, and that's a big problem. Not only for pregnancy-related shows like Welcome to the Family, but for television shows in general. If shows in the 90s like Friends, Frasier, and Seinfeld were on today, they would never make it past episode 2. Those shows had to take time to find their audience, to find people who would watch their show, and they had to have time to get things right. Not all television shows can come out the first episode with a huge hit. Some need time to get their characters right, their storylines right, and they need to find that audience that will watch their show. Sometimes it takes more than just a few episodes to do that, but unfortunately today's TV execs don't want to give shows any time at all to find an audience. Unfortunately, TV execs do not want to give any amount of time whatsoever to TV shows. They want to hit right off the bat on episode 1, and they want huge ratings and a huge number of people talking about it. If it doesn't, then you can bet that show will never make it past episode 2. And that's a shame and unfortunate because so many good series that could have had potential, like Welcome to the Family, are now gone. We'll never know if they could have been great or not. But what's tragic, of course, about Welcome to the Family is that it had a mother and a daughter both as pregnant characters on NBC. It could have been great, and it's gone. Thanks a lot, NBC. Now, look, this happens a lot on TV programs where they introduce pregnant characters in right off the bat and then they get canceled. And it's frustrating because there's so much potential and so much could have come out of it, especially with this show. It had 2 pregnant characters, a mother and a daughter, and they were both really beautiful. It could have been great. Well, that being said, the news is not all bad. On CBS, there's a new show called Mom, and in that show it has a pregnant character. Now, the pregnant character on that show is not showing yet, so we'll have to wait and see and hope that there will be some good pregnancy scenes that come out of this new show. It's already been picked up for a complete season, I think. But like I said, we'll have to keep our fingers crossed and hope and pray that there will be good pregnancy material coming out of this show called Mom. But in the meantime, I mourn the loss of Welcome to the Family. While the pregnant characters were not showing yet, it could have had great potential. You had a pregnant mother and a pregnant daughter. Both very beautiful, and, like I said, I felt like there could have been great potential there, but the show was not given enough time to find an audience, and it was canceled after only 3 episodes. That's unfortunate, but here's hoping that Mom will make up for that at least a little bit. Well, I'm the Chipmunk, and this has been a Pregnancy TV Review, and we will see you later.